Welcome to the Capital City Saints, your home for St. Paul Saints baseball. Every week, we're bringing you the stories, highlights, biggest moments, and the personalities that make this team one of the most entertaining in baseball. From CHS Field to every stop along the season, we're celebrating the players, the fans, and the tradition that makes the Saints baseball unlike anything else.
Welcome to the Capital City Saints, your one-stop shop for everything St. Paul Saints baseball. We have a great show on tap for you guys here today as the Saints get absolutely destroyed 19-3 in Columbus. The Clippers, again, absolutely roughed up the Saints here early. If you are a Saints fan, if maybe you're a Twins fan, looking for some updates on the minor league system, this is, again, like I said, your one-stop shop for everything St. Paul Saints baseball. So if you are any of those fans, please subscribe down below. Leave a like on this video if you do end up liking it. You can also comment down below as well any questions, comments, or concerns that you have, and we will get to them in future episodes. So, like I said, the Saints were roughed up last night. 19-3 was the final score. The Saints actually went up early in this one. As I'm pulling up the game review graphic here, I apologize but the like I said, they went up early, and then everything went absolutely crazy after that. So they were up 2-0 in the top of the first inning. The Clippers hit a 3-run homer in the bottom of the first inning. They then got 6 runs in the bottom of the second. The Clippers scored 2 more in the fourth. Each team scored 1 in the 6th inning, and then the Clippers exploded for another 7-run inning in the 8th to win 19-3. The Clippers only got 13 hits despite the 19 runs. Saints got 8 hits for their 3 runs. Peterson ended up getting the win to move to 3-8 on the year. Ryan Gallagher got the loss. He drops to 5-6. It was a 2-hour and 56-minute game, and the attendance was 8,506 people. In terms of the players last night, the starting pitcher Ryan Gallagher went an inning and 2/3 to start the game. He let up the first 9 runs of the game, let up 5 hits, walked 5. So that was a massive struggle right there were the walks. Ended up striking out 3. CJ Culpepper came in. He pitched all right, an inning or 2 1/3 innings pitch. He let up 2 runs on 2 hits with 2 strikeouts and nobody walked. So CJ Culpepper actually did very, very well on this pitching staff. Matt Bowman did very, very well too. He went 2 innings, let up 1 run on 0 hits with 2 strikeouts and a walk. And then Woo Suk Go came in and everything fell apart again. He let up 5 runs on 2 hits with 2 strikeouts and 6 walks. So the 2 guys that let up the most amount of runs just could not find the strike zone, in Woo Suk Go and Ryan Gallagher. Tanner Scoble came in as a position player, pitcher. He pitched an inning, let up 2 runs on 4 hits with 0 strikeouts and 0 walks. Walker Jenkins ended up going 2 for 5 with a run scored and a strikeout. Ben Ross went 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs, a run scored, and a home run. He did walk once and strike out once as well. Gabi Gonzalez went 2 for 4 with an RBI, a run scored, and a home run as well. So some good signs from the plate. I will say I think at the plate it wasn't a terrible night, but I just, the pitching was god awful last night, and there were a couple of guys that I thought did all right, and if they had gotten CJ Culpepper and Matt Bowman, as that was kind of like the average, this game would have been a 5-3 loss instead of a 19-3 loss. So that, I think, was the worst game I have ever seen the Saints play. And not just my time covering the Saints with this show. I think that's just legitimately the worst game I have ever seen them play. We'll move on to the game preview here, as there's a bird chirping in the background here. I hope that's not being picked up, but if it is, I apologize for that. Game 2 of the series is tonight at 7:05. The 68-51 St. Paul Saints taking on the 46-68. They're not 48-68. They're better than that. I think I still had the Cubs record in there. I think it's 64. They have 64 wins, so I apologize for that mess up in the graphic. And I'm gonna pull it up just because I need to make sure that all of the information is correct, because I do believe that Jordan Wicks is a Cubs player as well. So I'm going to just pull it up here on the side. Again, everything is just going wrong here for the Saints and the Saints show. So the Clippers are 64-54 on the year. The Saints are actually 69-51 on the year. So again, I need to update that as well. So 69-51 for the Saints. Clippers are 64-54. Trenton Denholm gets the start for the Clippers tonight. Ricky Castro does get the start for the Saints. Again, that first pitch at 7:05 tonight from Huntington Park. That will actually do it for us here at Capital City Saints. The Saints, again, will be back tomorrow for a recap of tonight's game. We will have weekly recaps, too, at the end of every series, so stay tuned for that as well. Again, please do like the video and subscribe if you did end up liking this video specifically and want more content like this. You can comment down below any questions, comments, or concerns that you may have, and we'll get to your questions in future episodes as well. So that being said, we will see you next time. Peace.